Let me tell you what is happening in Chicago. It is not ICE agents that are being attacked. ICE agents are the ones who tear gas over 24 Chicago police officers. ICE agents are the ones who tear gas toddlers. They are the ones pointing loaded weapons at unarmed bystanders, hauling preschool teachers from daycare in front of their kids, and rappelling from DHS helicopters onto apartment buildings in the dead of night to rip families from their beds and detain them for hours. And then when they go to court, had to admit that they have no basis to file any charges against those people they ripped out of that building in the middle of the night. That is the terror that is happening in Chicago. It is not ICE agents as the victims. It is the civilians of Chicago who are the victims of the ICE agent.
It's weird. The civilians of Chicago are in trouble now because ICE is getting all the non-citizens there. But when the citizens unalive each other every weekend, Tammy Duckworth don't got nothing to say. So first off, let's get this out the way. Army vet lost part of her body in a helicopter, was taken down. American hero. Appreciate you. But let's be real. She's from Bangkok, Thailand. Why is she in our Congress? Why is she a senator? Like, why is anyone allowed to serve in our government if you're not from this country? This is where half the problems are coming from. We have Ilhan Omar, Tammy Duckworth, who are saying ICE is evil. Well, of course somebody from Bangkok, Thailand wants you to let everybody in. Of course somebody from Somalia wants more Somalians to be able to come into the United States. Because, like, that's their actual country. That's their home. Right? And then they become citizens. Great. And I have no problem with immigration. I love it when it's done the right way. But immigrate here, great. Be an American. You don't get to be in our government pulling our levers, making decisions for how we're going to run our country. I don't get it. This is what's leading to the downfall of America. We're letting all these foreigners come in our country and somehow get into our government and make decisions on what goes on with the money. That's how you get $1 billion stolen to Somalia, by putting a Somalian in the Congress.